Chat, I swear I'm here. I swear I'm here. I'm late. I'm very late, chat. I apologize. What's up? Oh, what's going on with my headset? I don't even know, dude. It's messing up my hair. That's okay. Hi, chat. Sorry I'm late. I don't really know what we're doing tonight. You know how Plum said he was gonna work on those decks that we played on Tuesday? Well, I didn't do that. I do have some soup though, so that's pretty neat. Oh, very hot. So what's up, chat? What is up? I saw someone playing this like all-in black deck that I think we could build. It's like mono black Ghalta. I don't like it. But there's another card I wanted to look at. I don't know if I know how to say it. That's definitely not it. I feel like it's a green card. This card. Spell costs X less to cast, where X is the greatest power. Whenever one or more non-token creatures you control die, you get a big boy. Which seems pretty cool. And it helps make us more resilient to grave hate. This is based on MTG creative combos. I think this might be standard legal. I'm not really sure. Problem is, I don't know what else you would play. Like, obviously we have Sunset Saboteur. I feel like you want, like, Audacity? Or even Unearth? Could you play Audacity? I guess so. Trample? I don't really love Blood-Soaked Champion in this deck. How do you guys feel about this? It doesn't feel great, but I think we're gonna try it, chat. So anyways, that's what I'm doing to start. Where's the... do we have the green-black verge? We do. I guess we could also play... a few other themes, sorry. I also don't think we want 4 of these. Maybe 2 of those. And it's possible we could also cut down to 18 lands, since we're really curving out at like 2 or 3. So we could go like that and then play 4 of something else. Maybe just like cut down. Or Fatal Push. Boom, 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 boom. But anyways, chat, what's Cracker lacking? What have you guys been up to? Rogers, Hammerstraw. What does Hammerstraw do? Three attacks if you don't control it. Oh, just a 3 mana 6/6. That's kind of fun. Is there anything we have that, like, deals with power forward raider? That's not very good. That's not very good. What about green? Fanatic. Feed the clan. Heirloom. Herd heirloom. Why is that card low-key kind of fun? Gains trample? Chat, do you like this card? We can also play Aronis. Is there anything... We don't have anything super cheap that draws us cards, right? Hunter's Talent isn't bad. Chat, how do you feel? You feeling it? I'm feeling it. I don't know if we want, I can't spell today. What was that card called? We have some stuff in this sideboard. Create a fungus dinosaur. Like, it kind of wombo combos with Ghalta because it makes it 24-24 and you can just kind of win. Which is kind of sweet. Maybe we can drop this down. Or maybe we just don't play it at all. Let's just see if we even need it, chat. But anyways. Let's throw this up. On whatever. And then let me put it on Moxfield. And then we'll get started. Is it going to be good? No. Is it going to be maybe fun? No. But I really like the idea of a 1-drop with 4 power. Wow, I cannot spell for the life of me. I want to play Ghalta, chat. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's see what we can do. And then we might work on Tezzerator a bit more. Because I do think we could do something with that. I just don't know, again, how I want to build it. But probably just another chill stream. Just kind of messing with some random stuff. I like this hand quite a lot, chat. I guess we could also play some weird, like, Lurish version of this. Oh, no, we're playing other Ghalta. We're playing mono black Ghalta. So, our goal is to play all the black creatures with high power but drawbacks so that we can power out a Ghalta really fast. We'll see how it goes. Probably not well. Opponent's not here. And then we might play some Tezzerator. But I'm still not sure how I want to build that list. Rot Priest is pretty sweet. think we're gonna play Sentry. Is OG Tezzerator. We don't have Tezzerator the Seeker or Tezzerator Agent of Bolas. So we're trying out Tezzerator Cruel Captain from Edge of Eternities. And then we're playing Tezzerator the Schemer, who's not very good. And what's the other one? Tezzerator Master of the Bridge. But the tutor ability, we're playing it in like an Esper shell with portable hole, and that's been really good. We get to deal damage. We do get to draw a card. We're gonna unearth our Cecil. But I want to test. I saw someone on Twitter post this list, but Monolith Sentry is a 4/1 for 1 mana, which enables all the if you control a creature of power 4 or greater. And I also like Sunset Saboteur a lot. So, Rockers has whatever. We get to flip Cecil. That has Decayed. I don't really... Actually, this card from Madrid, I put a Decay counter. So, I don't really feel like opponent's ever going to be attacking. So, we're just going to power out. I mean, our creatures are so cheap and so strong. I dropped a potato, chat. I'm sorry. Whoa. Hired Poisoner. You know what? I don't even know. Yeah, it can't block. Oh, so this card's actually pretty sweet, huh? This has what? Ward 1? So I can do this for 2? Oh, no. I'm sorry. I mean, we can do this for 1. And put it on that. So that can't block, and then we could swing. Oh, chat, that's kind of fun. I don't know if I have the list anymore, but we played a Timeless deck. It was just about Dark Ritual turn 1 into something stupid on turn 2. So it was like playing Sorin, Saint Elenda, Liliana the Veil, and Razor Demon. Which is a fly... Like, this card's kind of baller. I mean, they get to play Demonic Pact, but, like, one of Demonic Pact is they lose the game. So they either get Ever After for 6 mana, or Demonic Bargain for 3 mana, which are both kind of slow. So, I don't know. We're just messing around. Last stream, we tried all different ideas. But Lords, what's your game plan? How are you gonna break the format next? Oh, I'm sorry. I have to update. Let me update stream. Because I always forget to do that. This is mono black. Ghalta. This hand's pretty sweet. We have a nice curve. Can we beat Eldrazi? Maybe. We're kind of fast. Playing more of the same. Is this tap for green or black? Test for green first. Good to know. Frenzy Kavu? I don't think so. Do I know what that does? Is that from Edge of Eternities? I searched Frenzy Kavu and I got a mini rope bag. Crossbody sling. That's funny. Frenzy Kavu is, I don't know that one, do I? Oh, Frenzied Ballad. I love me some Frenzied Ballad, but no, we're not playing it in this one. All of our creatures, I'm just trying to play above average power with drawback. So we're playing Monolith Sentry is bad, but it's a 4/1. Cecil is a good card, but then we're playing this Saboteur, the 7/2 Legendary, Razor Demon, and Regisar. I guess we could give something Trample, but I think we're just gonna play out this Tyrant and swing. Smack him to 11. We take whatever. Decayed triggers. Ghalta costs 3, but we can always unearth the Rakshasa and then Ghalta, but we don't have a second green. Yeah, 3/2 for 2 is very good, especially with everything else stapled onto it. Chat, opponent's being mean to me. Opponent's exiling all my stuff, chat. Chat, we were not faster. We can unearth this Rakshasa. And then maybe just throw an Audacity on it so we get to draw a card. If he kills it. But if his hand's just all colorless spells, which it is, then we're probably just dead here. Oh yeah, Beidudin? Alright. Ripperino. Ripperino, chat. We're just seeing if this idea does anything. I don't know if I built it right. But we might want to be playing, like, I don't know. We had, whatever the 2/1 that with raid that you can replay from the graveyard if you attack. I don't know. We're just trying stuff out. I like these hands, though. It's very fun to just play big, dumb creatures. I will say that. This could also be like a weird-ass Death Shadows deck, maybe? Possibly? I don't know. Elvish Mystic. Heck yeah. Chat, how do we feel about double Audacity? Really good? I feel really good about it. What do we have to be under? 10 life? We haven't played much. Less than or equal to half your starting life total. Got it. We haven't played much Cecil. But, I was reading stuff about Standard. Standard's just like a cesspool of VV right now, huh? Chat, who is this? Who are these people? I don't know. We do get to flip Cecil here. Does this get exiled and then flipped? No. It just untaps and transforms, right? So it gets to keep its audacities, which is pretty hot. Opponent has a lot of mana to work with here, though. So we can obviously just get Wombo combo. Chat, where's my phone? Oh. But, wow, I don't know. There's already so many spoilers for Avatar, too. Which is tough. Alright, so you can turn everything into 6 power. So if we swing, he'll probably block with Elf plus token. Unless he has Coco. Opponent, what are we doing? Opponent, what are we doing? We're gonna discard the Cecil. I guess we just swing anyways. We're already at 6. We're dead to a lot. Blooming March doesn't help us very much. It's possible we want something else to grant trample. I forgot Cecil gives things indestructible. That's pretty good, chat. So he shepherds. He obviously just blocks with these two here to here. He takes 2. However, we do gain 8. And we're going to draw 2 cards. So he blocks and blocks. We deal 2 to him. We do get to draw 2 here. We go to 14. We find Hunter's Talent. Oh, chat, we found Ghalta. Unfortunately. Oh, this card's pretty good, huh? I mean, he does still have War Master, but... Oh, chat, I didn't realize this fights things. That card's pretty sweet. That new Melstrider's Resolve only gives Vigilance, right? I think. We love some removal. And then what is this? Whenever you attack, target attacking creature gets +1/+0, and then we get to start drawing cards. I like Hunter's Talent. I think this is a good inclusion. I cast an Elf spell, blah blah blah. I mean, he could obviously pump War Master here. If we drew a untap land, that'd be pretty hot, chat. Because then we could Ghalta. I'd also like another Hunter's Talent. I don't know what these do. This is Elves, and this is... That's an interesting card. Is this from Jumpstart? Yeah, I was gonna say. Opponent can make 2 more mana. Which is pretty good. Can also swing at us, but we have Death Touch. Boom, bam, 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 boom, bam, bam. Alright, we discard Ghalta. Razor Demon! Chat, you know I want to jam some Razor Demon right now. I think it makes more sense for us to play something else. We're gonna play it, chat. Because when the hell else are you gonna see me cast Razor Demon? Fuck yeah. We're playing Razor Demon. Guys, we did it. What do you think they're gonna take? I think they're gonna take Demonic Pact. Now, should we have just leveled up Hunter's talent? Probably. Do I care? No. No, I don't. But we're dead to Archdruid plus War Master, so why not just try and... Oh. Yeah, he's bringing back the other things. I forgot they cast him right away. But look at, now I have a flyer. But we're dead. But we have a flyer. But we'll see. Oh, God. Chad, did you like that? Did you like me when I casted Razor Demon? Maybe we should just play like 3-drop turn 2. Turn 1 Manador, turn 2 Rotting Regisar or Razor Demon, and then turn 3 Ghalta. Maybe that should be our only goal. Alright, on to the next one, boys and girls. You know what? We're gonna try it out. Turn 1, Overgrown Tomb. Turn 2, Rakshasa. Into turn 3, Razor Demon? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, chat. No one expects... No! Chat. He spoiled the surprise. He spoiled the demons. He spoiled my Razor Demons. What's the alchemy card that gives you a big demon? You like pay X life and you make an XX? Demon or something? You know what I'm talking about, chat? We need to Thoughtseize again. Surgical Extraction? Chat, now he gets to look at our stupid deck. What a nerd. Okay, but check this out, chat. Yeah. I forget. Or no, is it 1 mana pay X and your life total becomes X? I don't think you pay life. I think it just sets your life total, doesn't it? Or something like that. When are we playing that card, chat? Turn 1, nothing. Turn 2, set our life total to 1, and then play something. Chat, he took the pact! That just means we have to survive for, like, a few turns, right? So what are the chances opponent has a way to get rid of their own demonic pact? Probably pretty high, huh? I'm gonna get rid of these, and I'm gonna keep the other demon because it's silly. He's got to have like a Flood Maw or something. Stock up. Okay, okay. He could, yeah. Chat, do I play second demon? If we play second demon, he can cast Demonic Pact, and then he could double gain life and go back up to 14, but then he's dead on board. But you could use those triggers to kill one demon. I think we still play it. Chat! Razor Demon! Is Razor Demon secretly the best tech? Wait, what's the card that, does Vexing Bauble say they can't cast anything if they don't pay mana for it? Should we just play Vexing Dobble? So what if we just play 4 Vexing Bobble, and then we just Razor Demon people so they can't cast the spells? Was that the biggest brain you've ever seen in your life? No, not really. I don't think it's worth us playing Vexing Bobble, but that was fun. I like when people take Demonic Pact and then you get to watch them try and figure out how to remove it. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum. Bum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Chat, we got a pack. And we got... I don't even know what that does. It does silly stuff. I also, chat, wanted to play... I kind of want to play a little Kamikaze. I want to try Caesarean Voidborn in this list. Because it seems super sick. I forgot what I took out. I think I went down to Village Rites and some Eaten Alives. But we might play a little bit of this deck as well. So I think Voidborn could be pretty hot. Especially since you can play it for 1, but it still triggers Kami as a 3. So, like, plus it... Is this when it dies? Yeah, this is when it dies, but this just goes into exile. But you can still sack it, so that might be fun. The Rampage decks, I didn't really like. I'm gonna delete these. These decks were a cool idea in practice. Like, I really liked Birds into Golden Opportunity as, like, a little core. And then, obviously, Wish Good Luck was pretty sweet, but... I don't know, Rampage of the Clan, like, I tried Giant Opportunity, which both of these, Wish Good Luck and that, turn on Galvanic Blast, and then we were testing Demand Answers, but, I don't know, it just felt kind of slow. And there's a surprisingly good amount of, like, artifacts and enchantments that people are just incidentally playing, and there's a lot of times where I'd, like, end of their turn, Rampage, and make, like, 6 3/3s, and they get, like, 4. And then I'm just like, oh, this doesn't do anything. We hit them for 6, and they just trade out everything else. So, anywho. We might revisit that in the future, but... Oh, chat! Should we play this We haven't played Sunset Saboteur yet. Should we try that one? That looks fun. 4-1 with Menace and Ward. I like that. This makes me want to revisit, Sarkon's Unsealing, which we haven't played in a while either. Ooh, can we just play a Registar and start swinging? Replace Mastermind, Sabotender with Tireless Tracker, Rampage. You know, I did have an old list somewhere. Where's my Moxfield? We had an old Scapeshift list, but it won differently. I forget how. I think I played Valakut Awakening. Let's discard the Tyrants and just draw another Tyrant. Now let's play Rakshasa and let's unearth this guy. And we'll swing for 11. And then even if he Bahamut's next turn, we're fine. I have this list, which, kind of same idea. You get like 6 or 7 lands, you Scapeshift with a Cobra and a Tireless Provision route to make treasures and mana. And then you can Valakut Exploration exiles cards off the top of your library, so you just hit another Scapeshift for a Wish. And then you can just kind of loop, and then Splendid Reclamation to do it again. You either kill a Valakut Exploration, or you Banefire them, or Jace, or Marionette Master if you made enough treasures. It was pretty cool. Chat, our opponent's also playing big creatures that do dumb stuff. This is bullshit. Oh! But this just deals target. Oh. Look at this. We get to kill his Trumpeting Carnosaur. And then we get to give something trample. What a loser! What does this do? Whenever attacks put a counter on something. Here, you can have something. And then look, we can give this trample. Incredible. Oh, I guess we should have gave the Sunset Saboteur trample. Oh, chat, we done goofed. But look at that. Chat, I missed out on 1 point of damage because I didn't give Sunset Saboteur +1/+0 and trample. I lost the game, chat. Punt. Give me a punt. What's the command? Punt. Punt! I forgot that buffed. A little bit. That's my bad, chat. However, the exploration deck was super fun. Oh, sorry. What am I doing? What am I doing? What are we? We're 2 and whatever. Now we're 2 and 3. We're not really doing anything fun here, chat. This deck is pretty fun. I don't know if you guys enjoy playing big dumb creatures, but I know I do. And this one's got the biggest, dumbest creatures of them all. But Rakshasa and some other stuff, this hand's interesting. I don't kind of like it. I like this hand better. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, a triple. 112, baby, 112. Rotting Regisaur? Oh my god, chat. Incredible. Is our opponent gonna thought seize me? No. Can I play this? Rakshasa. Is it Rakshasa? 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 Chat, he's gonna kill my thing. Don't do it, opponent. Be nice to me. Oh, I have to return. Ooh. A little clean. But, guys, how do we break the format? Lord Servant, you broke the format. How do we break it again? What's the next move? Chat, should we give our opponent something fun to play? I'm just gonna jam the demon. Let's see what they do. I assume they're just gonna get the tutor spell. However, if they do the tutor spell, then they do get rid of their thing. They can reanimate Kaleem. But I have a 7/7, baby. Maybe they'll take Demonic Pact and be a gamer. What is their 5/6 with Ward 2 gonna do against my 7/7 demon? Nothing, right? Oh, fuck. Chat, he took the Kaleem. He took the Kaleem. Narset. Wait till he sees this Rotting Regisaur. Am I right? Or we'll get like... Oh! Chat! Chat, we did the thing! Chat, look at my Ghalta! It's gonna get countered. But look at my Ghalta, chat. Oh, what a beaut. Okay, I have a second Rakshasa. You think I can kill his Narset? No. Oh, I guess I should have swung both, but that's okay. I'm waiting for a damnation. Days Undoing works. I don't know how much... Wow, chat, we drew Rotting Regisaur. We're so good at this game. Look at my Rotting Regisaur. Look at all my big creatures. I like this game. We're just gonna swing at him. We got Decayed, but... Can we smack him for 17? I hope so. Fuck yeah. Alright, chat. He needs Damnation or Ritual of Soot or any removal spells. Toxic Deluge doesn't win. That's an opt. Fuck! Chat, he had the ritual. Why do they always have the ritual, huh? They always got the ritual. Does he have a counter spell off this Nard set? No. He's close. Okay, can I play this Monoist Sentry? I was trying to figure out a way to make this work with Betrayer's Humiliation, but I couldn't. You'd have to give it a buff. You'd have to, like, put a counter on it and then shoot it, and then you'd have a 5/2 worth of, with 3 cards. Chat, I think we lost. Oh, yeah, we lost. Oh, jeez, chat. Okay, so what have we learned so far? This deck's not good. However, I'm having a blast. I don't know about you guys. This is very fun. We'll play like 1 or 2 more games, and then we'll move on to Tezzerator or something. I'm still, like I said, not sure how I want to build Tezzerator. There is the option of, if you play the big Tezzerator, the Master of the Bridge, he gives your stuff affinity, right? So you can infinite loop with Ancestral Statue. And, like, I guess you could play, like, Psy or something. I don't know, there's some different ways we could go about it. Let's play this Cecil. Chat, you think we can beat Symmetry Sage? I'm gonna bet not. What's the matter with you? Feel right, baby? What are we doing? We're gonna play this Monoist Sentry. I guess we're gonna put an Audacity on my Cecil. You know, these bots come in here every stream. Alright, chat, we took 4 damage for our opponent. Oh, we also have Battle at the Bridge. I forgot about that. I think that's a sorcery, right? Chat, we gotta rebrew Tezzerator. We have some ideas floating around up here. I'm not sure how else to brew it. Is there an all artifact combo that we have in Historic? Is there a combo that just functions with artifacts? I'm sure we could find something with, like, if you play, like, Altar plus Junk Diver plus Urza, you could make infinite death triggers. Paradox bullshit. Yeah, there's Paradox bullshit. What am I doing here? Should we flip this first? We get to flip. And then should we just play a 7/7 demon and take 3? Or we're gonna take 4 if they steal Demonic Pact. Which is what I kind of feel like they'll play. Wizards needs to give us Thopter Foundry. Give me Thopter Foundry or give me death. I guess we could also... No, I don't really want to play that. You could play, like, Enigma Jewel plus Retrofitter Foundry. And just try and make 4 for us every turn, but that doesn't seem very good. It's tough, chat. Oh! What is happening? Did opponent just happily ever after nothing? Oh, it's not called happily ever after. It's called ever after. I feel like opponent wanted demonic pact there, huh? Because then they could have hit me for 4, or they could have killed Cecil, gained 4, and then that seemed odd. I'm sure they just have enough burn to get through us anyways, but that seemed like a weird choice, didn't it? So I have a 6/4 lifelink, a 4/1 defender, and a flyer that makes him discard a card. Static discharge. Discard that. And then I guess he could pump that, swing, discharge the demon again. And then he put himself in a weird spot, huh? Then he has to discard it again if he wants to kill the demon. But we also have a 6/4 with lifelink. Or maybe he's just trying to kill the lifelinker. Yeah, Thopter Foundry would be nutter butters. Alright, so he is gonna kill something here. We'll see what it is. He discharges Cecil, so we get to draw a card. And then we get to trade out this and trade out this, which is pretty good for us. And then we get to play a Rotting Regisaur and swing for 4. There's still a lot we're dead to. Yeah, status discharge for 5. Of course. They always have it, chat. Alright. Chat, we'll freeze there. I think you got the gist of the deck. We went 2 and 5. And that's what we like to see, you know? That one was just something I saw online, and I thought it would be fun. Okay, let's talk Urza, chat. We were working on this last time. And this is what we played. We only tested in best of 1. So, you know what? Let's start fresh. What are these? Okay. So let's talk about what we're doing here. Tezzerator. So we have other Tezzerets. This one draws and discards, makes artifact creatures, and then draws you a bunch of cards from your artifacts. I don't think he's great. Cool that his ability does whatever. We have Artifice Master 2, makes Thopters, draw cards, and then searches and puts things on the fields. Kinda not very good. But these 3. Cruel Captain is great. Schemer is less great, but okay. And Tezzeret Master of the Bridge is pretty good. So, like, what I'm saying is, what if we were like a Whir of Invention deck? Chat, you with me? And instead of Thopter combo, we played Aetherflux Reservoir and Ancestral Statue as our win con. Right? So I think we have to go. What else gives things affinity? Anything? Is he the only thing that grants affinity for artifacts? Probably. But that also means we rely a lot heavier on him. Right, because my goal is to play Ancestral Statue because it would cost 0 because it has affinity. And then we can bounce it over and over to gain infinite life and just Aetherflex Reservoir people. Plunderer? Plunderer's Prize? Or am I thinking something else? Ooh, we should play Generous Plunderer in the deck. I think we tried to play that with that guy that makes rocks. I do like me some Plunderer's Prize. But the problem is, if we're playing Tezzerator, this gets much worse because it's just going to spin us into a random key or a random silver bullet card rather than exactly what we want. And if we cast it for 4, there's... I guess if these are the only... Well, no, if we cast it for 4, it could still spin us into something. I don't think we want to jam that. But my question is, like, do we go for, like, a big... How many... We have 6 mythics, so we can afford... Like, instead of playing Tezzerator the Steamer, this could be, like, a Cruel Captain big Tezzerator deck. And then we play, like, Mind Stone and some other stuff. Because then if we have this and we were for these... We can combo that way, I guess. Real problem is we don't have Ensnaring Bridge, which sucks. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, do we put... I mean, we could put this sideboard... We could put this in the sideboard as well. We could just play the package and we could Karn. But if this is the combo we're going for, I think we need more than 2 Tezzerets. We could do like a 3-3 split. Why does Arena always do the weird clicky thing? Hello? Why can I not put more Tezzerets in my deck? Stop it. I know, 3 Tez is very good. And it untaps, if we're playing Mana Rocks, it also ramps us into Tezzeret. If we go like turn 1, whatever, turn 2, Mind Stone, turn 3, we can tap it for whatever, and then untap it, and add 2 mana. What other... I like this. Let's move it over to the side. I like the idea of having a combo win in the deck. Is there anything else that's, like, decent in terms of artifact? Power Stone into Worm Coil? Yeah, I guess we could go into... I guess we could, like, lean heavier into him. Trying to double ramp. Sort of Bluetron. Sort of Bluetron. Is there anything that says less to cast? Artifact less to cast? This makes what? Blue spells. What is this? Cast in your hand. Do we really want to splash into that? Important. Incredibly important. It's like medallions, which are kind of cool. Not necessarily. I guess. Silence, there's Anvil, and then there's like boring stuff. Might Stone's kind of cool as a target too, huh? This gives what? Things to improvise? And then we would have to play Story Circle. But if we're like that, I don't know if we want to be that into it. I think I'd rather be like a mid-range, like classic Tezzerator. I do like this card. Schemer's not that good, right? Like, this should be a 1. We could play a 1 of. Yeah. But I also, like... I also feel like I'd rather just craft the other ones of these and just play these two together. Because this lets us combo. But then we have to play... I guess we don't have to play Word, but... But then, like, I want to play... Baleful Strix. Where is... Let me pull up... I don't know what my wish board was. So my wish board was Aether Spellbomb. I kind of want to play Graph. No, I think I like Tormod's Crypt. We could play Grafdigger's Cage instead of that. I was playing one Moonsnare. I like Moonsnare better. I was playing a Pithy Needle. See, but then do we also want, like, Cannoneer? Or are we just, like, a removal dot deck? Also, I don't know if even Shadow Spirit does anything here. I really like the idea of Haywire Might if we're splashing something. Spellbomb, Moonsnare, Pithy Needle, Shadow Spirit, Crypt. And then I was playing 4 Portable Hole. Yeah, 6 mana, Tez, cast Emrakul, Portent, cast Archway. True. I even have Portents. How many hits do you need off for Calamity? Is this creatures or is it spells? It's spells. I guess it really doesn't matter. But if we're trying to hit something game-ending... This is what, 6 cards? I don't really know if we need Shadow Spear. Yeah, spells and whatever. But it's of each type, right? So we can hit anything. But how many? I'm saying how many like game-ending creatures do we need for it to hit something worth it each time? Like how many Emrakuls and Ulamog's? I don't really like Shadow Spear. I like Stone of Eric though. Erich. And is it like? Obviously, if we're playing that, I think... Story Circle's 4 slots, Archway... Story Circle plus Portent is 8 slots, takes us to 34. Doesn't leave a ton. We could run Labyrinth, that's interesting. You can turn 2 a Tezzerator. I still just feel like if we were going that route, I'm better off playing like a blue / colorless deck that's more devoted to that. He's playing 9 walkers, we're playing 8. What 2 mana rocks do we have? I think I like Mind Stone the best. So only activates abilities. It's also Solar Transformer. But we're not playing other energy stuff. I think I want to build 2 different versions. I think I want like just a classic whatever. A classic like Tezzerator mid-rangey kind of build. Now in the other version, in the old version wasn't a Yorion deck, but I want to try and stay away from that. But I did really like this Stoneforge Mystic package we played. With Aether Spark and Aegis, Nettle Cyst, Sword. We played Lion Sash too. How many cards are we at? You know, I thought about that too. But the hard part is that's just like... It's really... Like, we don't have any other way to sack the munitions except for... We'd have to play something else to, like, take advantage of the munitions. Because we have to be sacking Sword every time in order to bring it... Constantly get it. Which, I mean, I guess we could play whatever, anything else relevant, but... How do we feel about, Battle at the Bridge? I really like this card, and I don't think we've played it yet. I absolutely hate how hard it is to read this. That's not the card I'm looking at, but... Where is... Oh, it's an X spell, right? It's also weird that Battle at the Bridge is Fatal Push, too. Target creature gets -X until end of turn. You gain X life. Look, it's even got Tezzerator on it. Like, that's flavor. I wish... I mean, we could, like, cut... Portable Hull's so good, though. I think Portable is necessary. I think the splash of white is necessary. But we could play Damnation. We could play Damnation over Supreme Verdict, and then because the splash for Portable Hull is a lot easier than splashing double white for Supreme Verdict 2. I know we gotta play with the numbers for sure here. I don't know if we need all of these. Maybe 2 of. And let's play 2 Damnations. I'd rather play 2 Damnations because we can play Portable Hull off of like Spire of Industry and stuff. I feel like that's a lot easier. Stoneforge, who's messaging me? Hello? Who is this person? Hey, watch me live on Twitch. Okay. I'm getting random Discord messages, chat. Not good. Let's look at, like, if we talk classic Tezzerator. Let's look at, like... We could play Metallic Rebuke. Hello, this is from, what, 2016? Jesus. So he obviously has sort of whatever combo. We don't have Ensnaring Bridge. Oh, I don't like this list at all. Ew. We're not playing that. Where's, like, a stock list? Just to get some inspiration. Okay, 4 lists. 24 lands. They had a Trinket Mage package back then, but we don't. Oh, this list is super weird. Okay, this was Cryptic Commands, a little more, yeah. See, I would also play Chalice, but we're playing Tezzerator, which makes that a lot worse for us, because we're just gonna never be able to play all our little toolbox cards. Sun Droplet, Spells Giant. I wish we had Tricky Mage. See, but oh, I guess we could go like that route. Like we could do discard. We could play a discard suite, and like we could also play Liliana. I do like Metallic Rebuke. I don't know if it's going to be a 4-0, but we'll put 4 in for a second. How are we? What am I doing with these bad boys? Am I playing Karn? I feel like I'd rather have these main deck. Or I play 2 Karn. Because we can, if we're at a point where we have Tezzerator, then Karn is also free, because he makes Planeswalkers. Whatever. And it's, I mean, I feel like we'll be able to have, like, if we can get a Tezzerator, we'll have enough if we're playing artifact lands. But, like, do we need... Or we just get rid of the combo and we just play Kappa Cannoneer. Bolas Citadel. Or do I like drop this down and we play a Karn? There's also like we could be playing Stock Up. We could be playing Consult the Stars. Star Charts. We could be playing Thirst for Knowledge. We could be playing Plagon, chat. We're not playing Plagon. That was a joke. What else? But then there's like, I don't know, you could play Glintless Train. Yeah. I think we want to be more mid-rangey. I guess we could drop like one of these and we could play 2 Karn. But I kind of liked it in having both of these as just like whatever. Maybe we go up Battle at the Bridge. Oh, do we want to play the One Ring? The One Ring is good. Sorry, 39 cards. You know, let's just start somewhere. Let's start with this and just see what we feel is missing, and we'll go from there. I do like Tez package. And Liliana is a good card. Some of the older lists used to play Lily. I think the biggest thing is we don't have Ensnaring Bridge. And that makes this much tougher. Because you can't just hide as you... We actually have to interact with the opponent. We can't just hide behind an Ensnaring Bridge the whole game. We do have better Blossom and Swords. Speaking of which, you could play, whatchamacallit. What's the... We played a mono black zombie infestation deck with, unusual... Is it unconventional tactics? You know this card? So you'd play unconventional tactics with zombie infestation. So for every 2 white mana you had, you could discard your tactics, and then you made a zombie, so you could pay a white to bring it back to your hand. So for every 2 white mana, you can make a 2/2 at instant speed. So end of turn, you just like tap out and make 3 2/2s. It was pretty sweet. But what's the bloodline something? This is kind of cool, right? Because you could discard Sword of the Meek, and then it comes back because you make a 1/1. Where? What did that list even look like? Mono black Zombie. Oh, I was playing Oval Chase with Monument to Endurance. And Ruthless Sniper. But didn't I have... Oh, I had an old version. I had a Yorion. I like adding Yorion to things. This is very old. We don't play Bowmasters anymore. But Lingering Souls also works with Sword. Not that, like, that's super relevant, but at least attaches. Interesting. Yeah, it was once a turn, but... It was interesting. Alright, let's just build whatever. And see what this plays like. We'll start somewhere, and then we'll tune as we go. Can I afford to play 1 Inventor's Fair? I don't know if I can. But we're gonna try. We're literally just splashing for Portable Hole. Can I afford to play Seed of the Synod and Vault of Whispers? Or do I just play, like, Starting Town? It's only 8 sources. I guess we could also... We could play a drum, Springleaf Drum over Prototype, but I kind of like the channel. I don't know what we're doing, chat. Let's just try it out. We're just trying stuff out tonight. I liked some of what we were doing with the last version, but I didn't love it. Yeah, I think you're right. I guess we could also play, we could also play, not Citadel. What's the snow thing? What's the Cold Steel Heart? Or just Solar Transformer. Because it also adds colorless. I guess it really doesn't matter. Let's play Solar Transformer. Alright, let's just try it out, chat. We'll see what we're doing. I love me some Tezzerator, so we'll have some fun with it. Can you imagine if we had Tezzerator Agent of Bolas? Oh my god. That card, I love that card. This doesn't really do anything. Oh! Chat, you know I love me some Baleful Strix. Honestly, I think we're just gonna put back the Warza. Ooh, chat. Do we always bolt the bird? We always bolt the bird. How many lands did I end up on? 23, and we're trying to play a 6-drop. We'll be okay, I think. We have double Strix here. Archdruid's good. Damnation's another good draw. Give me a land. Okay, I'll take Tez. Boom, boom, boom. We might want a full 24 lands. We're also splashing for Haywire Might. Which is funny. Do we have trading post? I feel like we do. We don't have Academy Ruins. I'm just looking at old lists. Is music a little loud, guys? I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. Opponent, where'd you go? We're trying to test here. War Master into something else. Second Archdruid. I would like a land, please. Thank you. We might just Tez into... We'll see what he plays, but we might just Tez into a portable hole. Or not. Wow! Big Tez. Let's Baleful Strix here. Moonsnare is pretty good. At least kind of wombo. This kind of combos with Tezzerator because you can untap it as well. Actually, we can play Big Tez next turn, right? 4, 5, untap. Oh no, we need this one. We can play it after. Sorry. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, we're just doing a Damnation again. And hopefully that should seal the deal. Actually, I'm sorry. Let's swing with our Baleful Strix. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Nice, chat. Let me update this. This is... I'm sorry, what version of... Is this Tezzerator version 5? No, Tez version 6. We are 1-0, chat. Alright. Here we go. We're living the dream, chat. Living the dream. No thank you. Sure. Get rid of one Baleful Strix. This is an awkward hand, huh? Cacophony Stamp. Good news is, Stone of Eric's actually helps, right? Because this is when it dies, and now it gets exiled instead. So that's pretty hot. Scale up. Okay. Doesn't do anything. I think we're just gonna portable hole it right away. Make him take a turn off. Timberheart Challenger. That's a good one. Chat, I don't like all these people playing cards that are better than ours. However, Portable Hole is a very good card. We'll probably Tezzerator and go get a third hole. Shout out to my holes. Dr. Phony Stamp, you got it. Oh! Chat, look at this, we get to start. Ah. Chat, they always fuck it up, you know? Actually, let's untap Transformer and then just play out this Baleful Strix. Is this one ever... Oh, no, it's just opponent's creatures. Wow, chat, we found Big Tez. I mean, this thing ends games by itself, too, so... Monstrous Rage for Trample. Swings who? Me? Alright, obviously we'll block to kill the Stamp. Frosty! Long time no see. We're playing Tezzerator, and we're having a blast. Chat, look at this! Check this out, baby! Check out this! Oh! Oh! Look at the hand! The claw! Big Tez goes crazy, boys. We're gonna be gaining life left and right. Oh, baby, a triple. Frosty, what have you been up to? Long time no see. What does the minus do? It gets us... Chat, he killed my Tezzerator. What a freaking nerd. Let's just go get another Portable Hole. And then we'll play Baleful Strix and draw a card. Wow. Ooh! Wow. You can really level up, Tez is actually pretty fast. Chat, I like this. I like what's happening here. Dreadhorde Arcanist is a good one. But check... Oh, wait. And then we could do this for, like, 6, 7, 8. Just gain 8 life. Heck yeah. And then we just start putting counters on the Strix. Okay. You canceled my sub. It's okay. It's around not too long ago. Remember how I said I forgot I was sub to you? Yeah. That's alright. You don't need to sub to me. I'm just here having fun. How do you... Oh. I guess we could go... We can, like, crack... What is this? Exile target player's graveyard. I'm going to exile this graveyard, chat. We're going to draw a card. Second Tezzerator. Oh my god. Alright, let's swing for 2. We're going to bump. Tank that up to a 3/3. Play a land. Is this sorcery speed? No. So, we could crack Inventor's Fair. I don't really know what that finds us. It does find... It finds us Aetherflux. Or another Portable Hole. He's Stump Stomping. Stamp-a-lamping. Is he going to try and swing it good old Tez? You did a subscription summer cleaning? Yeah. No worries, I got it. You do you. Okay, so should we just play this and minus this Tez? And then just like Damnation? And then play another Tez? And then we'll untap one of these Solar Transformers, and then we'll turn it into a creature, and then swing for 3. Chat, I feel like this game went really well. That was kind of hot. That was really hot, actually. That was sweet. Does that put us at 2-0? Wait, was that our first game? No. We played against elves. That was 2-0. Yeah, we're playing Ancestral Statue. So, I've been trying to brew Tezzerator. We played Esper Tezzerator a while ago. But now we have Cruel Captain. So we played one last week. And now we're playing this. But our goal, we're playing Reservoir plus Statue because if you have 4 artifacts for Tezzerator, you can do the infinite combo. And I thought that'd be kind of cool. And then we're playing, like, a wish board for Tezzeret. I don't know. We're just trying stuff out. But yes, our goal is to Ancestral combo with Affinity Tez. But also, it's just an excuse to play Affinity. I like Master of the Bridge. He's fun. You get to see the claw. The claw. Take me to your leader. Prototype into Tez plus Metallic Rebuke. We got Needle if we need it. I'm digging it. I'm digging it, chat. Yeah, we'll play this out. And then we can hold up Rebuke. Is this blue-white, whatchamacallit? Oh, I definitely wanted to tap that a different way, huh? No, because we can untap Seed of the Synod and hold up Rebuke. Oh, Tez so good! Tez also ramps our artifact lands, chat. How good is that? Incredible. What do we want to do? Let's just go fetch something kind of relevant. I don't know. Let's like get a Stone of Erich. Is it Erich or Eric? We also have Pithing Needle. I'm gonna draw a card off this Spellbomb here. Does this say Planeswalkers? No. There's Ancestral. Oh! Chat! Chat, watch this! No, wait! No, fuck! Chat, why? Oh, fuck me. Why do I always punt? I'm the worst. Oh, JK. We have Moonstare Prototype. Okay. I didn't need to lose my Tezzeret there. What do we have in our graveyard? Anything relevant? No. Let's just start plumping. The Claw! Alright. So, now, a Whir of Invention or a, what are we playing? Choose up to 2 non-land permanents you control to return. I'll take that, and I'll take my stone, please. And then watch this, chat. Watch this. I'll do it again. And then watch this. Oh, no, it's only creatures. That sucks. We're gonna plus and deal 4. Hell yes. I love me some Tezzeret. The One Ring! God damn it. Watch this, though. I got answers for everything, baby. And look at, I got another Tezzeret. And then we're gonna start. Ooh. I can also just infinitely cast Ancestral Statue and get. You can alt other Tez right away. Chat? Chat? Another kind of wombo combo? Can you just alt every turn? We'll just minus? We'll play this Stone of Erich just to whatever. Oh, this doesn't even target, right? That's good. It doesn't do anything, but it, All right, let's just get another alt ready in case he like has a spell or something to remove this. Yeah, I know it doesn't. I know it prevents from him, but I like that it wouldn't just get. I thought maybe it would get countered if we didn't have a target or something, but it is each opponent. It doesn't actually target anything. Chat, that was pretty sweet. That was a look at us. We keep finding little interactions. And we got a rare Stillness in Motion. Never gonna play that. We probably will play it at some point, but not right now. Chat, I like what we're doing here. Instant ramen. Oh, I mean that is on one. That is on our list. I want to play. Chat, what's the card that makes something into a 5/5? The blue enchantment. You enchant an artifact and it makes it a 5/5. What is that called? It's a giant pair of scissors. Help me. And soul artifact. Thank you, lords. Having a brain fart. This hand is interesting. We're gonna try it out. Because you also have Tezzerator's Touch or whatever. You have the Indestructible, you have Darksteel Citadel, but I want to play... You guys know Phylactery Lich? You guys know this card? I want to play that card. I like Moonsnare prototype a lot. It really helps us jam things. Honestly, we might just play Aetherflux Reservoir out. But if we're playing Nutrient Block, you can put the counter from Lich on that. And, ooh, Whir of Invention is sweet, too. Let's just play this out. And we can start gaining life. Stuck on 2 lands here is not good. Battle at the Bridge has also been very good. We might want to go up to 3. Reckless Impulse is a good card. Also, funny thing is, if you play the Ozolith, you can put the counter from Lich onto Ozolith and then use Ozolith to put it onto Phylactery Lich. So you can put its own counter on itself. Yeah, I like Solar Transformer. Should I have countered that? Probably. I'll counter this one, though, and gain a life. I should have countered the Swift Spear. I'm not paying attention. Okay, so we can... What are we... If we were... We can whir for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? What am I getting off a whir for 5? Or I just whir for 1 and get another portable hole for now. Or we can get should we just get Baleful Strix? I like Baleful Strix. Then we draw into a portable hole. Corey Steel Cutter. Chat, we are starting to take some damage. Will he swing here? He doesn't have another land. That's quite good for us. I think we're going to eat the Steel Cutter. We'll play a Vault. We'll just hang for a second. We have Metallic Rebuke. He did find another land. We're going to Rebuke the Unholy Heat. And at least gain another life. He might have another one, but at least we can trade out his Channeler. Unless he has another Heat. Crash through. It's a lot of trample damage coming at me. But I think we'll still trade out the channeler. This deck also makes me want to play Golbez. Stone of Erich is interesting. We're gonna... let's do black for that. We'll exile opponent's graveyard, turn off Delirium. Fuck! Alright, next turn, chat. Big Tez. And then we start doming him for 8 and gaining 8. That's pretty good. There's a chance we get Wombo comboed here. Unless our opponent's playing fucking Lightning Strike. Plus, if we find another Whir, we can just combo him. Or if we just find Statue. Alright, let's play Big Daddy Tez. Pump. Drain. The Claw! Go to 20. He gets to take a turn off to kill it. Is this return 2 artifacts or 1? Just target artifact. I gotcha. Alright. So, looks like he's gonna Lightning Strike us and then kill Tezzerator, or vice versa. He does get to hit us for a lot, chat. Interesting. I feel like he could have hit us for... Oh, he gets 1 more point of damage this way. Alright, chat. What do we need? Damnation off the top would be nice. There's a lot off the top that would be nice. That off the top is not nice. Oh. That 1 artifact creature from Brothers would be neat to give flash to your colorless artifact spells. Oh, you're gonna have to type that one in chat. I don't remember. Oh, maybe I do know what you're talking about. Are we dead? Yeah, he hits us for 9 here. Nice. Interesting. Interesting. Or is this... Oh, yeah. Battlecopter. Do we... Okay, so we played 4 games so far. I know that's not a lot. What are we thinking so far? Like, do we like the idea of playing Karn? Do we, you know, cut down this and just play, like, a couple of the baubles that give -2/-2, and we move a lot of this stuff to a Karn board? I do really like Battle at the Bridge. I will say that. What are we listening to, chat? This is on the free... Who's messaging me? Guys. Hey, I saw your grind on Twitch too. Hope your stream is going strong. Don't talk to these people. They just try and get you to follow and buy their graphics. Flash flying. You may cast colorless spells, artifact spells as though they have flash. Whenever you cast a spell, if the amount of cast that spell is greater than its power, you get a counter on Liberator. It's a 1/2 for 3. It's cool, but I don't necessarily think it helps us that much. See, it's very slow, huh? Wait, how many cards? Am I playing 61? Did I take out something, chat? Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. I'll keep this in. Chat, have you ever gotten, whatchamacallit, when you have all artifact lands? Because it doesn't feel good. That 3-mana board wipe doesn't feel good. Opponent gonna snipe my Baleful Strix. Oh, joke's on him. We got 2 more. I guess we could also be playing a one of, we're just gonna keep playing Battlefield Strix. Draw me a white source. That's not a white source. See, this is a situation where playing Springleaf Drum would be better than Prototype. Because then we could tap for white. What the fuck is Unruly Catapult? Oh, he's just playing untappers. Okay. Well, that's no fun. Let's Tezzerator here. We'll minus and go get what? Yeah, maybe we should play... Oh, I guess we can grab Pithy Needle. That's kind of relevant. We can name Thermo Alchemist. Oh, that's not how you spell. Then we get an extra counter, and then we can swing for 2. Yeah, you're right. It would be good with that. Interesting. Lava Runner with no instance in the yard. I guess we also could have grabbed Stone. Opponent does not swing it. Or no, he can't swing at us. I'm sorry. Play with fire. Wow, he's really burning us out, chat. Now he can swing it with Lava Runner. So he gets to snipe our Tez. I mean, I will say he's dealing a lot of damage to us. Plus he has Steward next turn? Damn. We're gonna have to portable hold that. But we don't have white mana, chat. Oh! We're so good at this game. We should probably play, one, whatchamacallit, huh? The indestructible white-blue land. So that we can fetch white source off of... Wow, dude just double skewer. We're dead to literally any spell off the top. Okay, chat. If we can survive one... I hope he has a lands. Oh! Oh, baby! Chat! He thought he had us on the ropes, chat. He thought he had us on the ropes, but then big Darksteel Daddy comes into town. You know what I'm saying? Big old Darksteel Daddy gives him the claw. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby, a triple. He thought he was so slick. He thought he was so slick. You know what? We're going to block one. I don't even care that it gives us less artifacts. And the white source off the top. Ooh, baby. Boom. Boom. The claw. Down to 1. Oh, I guess we could have killed him if we kept our Strix. Oh. Is there anything better than just seeing that claw reach across the table and just snipe your opponent? Is that a punt? We still won. Okay, you're right. It's a punt. It was a punt. We could have won a turn earlier, but our opponent conceded on their turn, so it's technically a turn. It's half a turn. I'm sorry. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna go grab a drink. I will be right back. Do I even have a BRB screen? Oh, I do. Wait, no. This one? Oh, be right back, chat. Chat, I'm back. Did you miss me? Ooh. Miss me, now you gotta kiss me. Oh wow. I hope you guys enjoyed the delightful tunes brought to you by upbeat.com. I'm sorry, upbeat.io. Okay, we got 2 lands, none of which cast Battle at the Bridge. War of Invention. I like everything, but I wish this Tez was another land, so we're gonna maul that. This hand seems good. We can lead on Vault of... it really doesn't matter what we... We'll lead on Vault so we can turn to a portable hole off of the Spire. Not that we even need to, so I guess we'll just shock this in instead and play... Nice. Chat, I love me some Baleful Strix. I will say that. Is there anything better than a Baleful Strix? Ooh, and I think we're gonna, if we can, I think we're gonna try and grab a Moon Snare off of the Tez, so we can get this whatchamacallit out earlier. We'll play a Spire and we'll swing. Let's see if we can jam this. I'm gonna assume we get counterspelled here. Yeah. All right, slow and steady. We haven't seen anything crazy, so we're actually just gonna portable hole his we're gonna portable hole his clue. He is on blue whites so far. I mean, we could try and name Teferi, or we can name Celestial Colonnade, I guess. How do we feel about naming Teferi with this Pithy Needle? I feel pretty good about it. Teferi, Hero of Dominaria. Do you think he's playing it, chat? I hope he's playing it, or else that looks really silly. Fuck! Chat, I hate Divine Purge. Let me play my Baleful Strix. Oh, sorry. Jesus. Portable hole. Okay. Divine Purge is the bane of my existence when we play artifact decks. Wandering Emperor. Please, is that main phase? Please kill my Baleful Strix. And then not play Spell Pierce. No Spell Pierces, please. Or Mana Tithes. Do we have anything in the grave? No. Let's just start plussing. Oh, the claw. Chat, is there anything better than the claw? I think everyone left. You guys got sick and tired of me. This guy thinks he can name Tezzerator with my portable. I got portable hole, chat. I got portable hole. I can steal his needle. And then, guess what? I can play another one. Praven, we're doing great. We're giving people the claw. You know me. I love my claws. Is my opponent dumb? Maybe. We're gonna name this on Celestial Colonnade. And watch him have Teferi in hand. But in other news, it's growing really well. We're about to haywire mate his Pithy Needle. Because we're gamers, and we got a toolbox for everything. God. And then we get to play Baleful Strix for 2 mana because it has affinity. Ugh! Chat. And then, guess what? We get to play another one. Oh! Chat. And we got Metallic Rebuke, baby! Oh, give him the claw! Boom! I'm having too much fun. Alright, this is going great. Deduce? Deduce what? Your mom? I mean, he can start Castle Ardenvale and things. Obviously, if he has another Purge, that kind of sucks for us, but I will say that Haywire Might off the top was cash money, dude. We are 5-1. This is best of 1, obviously. But damn, we are kind of shrekking people over here. We have yet to combo, which makes me think we might want to just swap out those two the statue plus reservoir for Karn, and then just move the combo to the sideboard. This hand's interesting. I think we have to mess with our mana a little bit, chat. Because I feel like there's a lot of games where we want turn 1 portable hole and we're not getting it. This is also interesting. But yeah, we're having fun. What are you guys brewing? Anything fun? I haven't seen anyone brew something crazy in a while. I mean, that's not true. We know Lord Servant brewed some crazy stuff. But like, no one else has some like, I'm looking for some like crazy jank. Is stream still running? Or did we die, chat? Did we die? Nope, nope, we're good. Okay, alright. Internet was just being a little buddy. We're fine. We're back. We did play that mono black Ghalta deck. I saw someone playing this sweet... Someone posted this about Modern. I know, I'm sorry, it's so blurry. But they're playing Phoenix in a Dredge deck, which is so cool. Right? Like, looting, Burning Inquiry, Lava Dart, plus Life from the Lone Thug, Stinkweed Imp, and Witherbloom. Like, that's so sick. Oh, okay. What opponent do? Opponent played that, so we're gonna, portable hole it. And swing for 1. So that was cool, but, we're not playing Modern, so it's not as cool. Thundertrap Trainer is hot. Opponent is on a little blue-red spells. Some sort of blue-red wizard deck. We'll play Solar Transformer into another Spire so we can exile his Steel Cutter if we need to. Saw someone play Blue Tron and Legacy. That was pretty cool. Did we get any more Alchemy spoilers today? Or no? Oh, we did. No. What did we get? We got Network Marauder, which is the 3-mana one that like does stuff. This creature enters whenever another artifact with mana 3 or greater enters. All artifact creatures and space tabs you own perpetually get blah blah blah. That's kind of lame. What is this? Evolve. Whenever another creature control enters, this creature gains flying if that has flying. The same is true for First Strike, Double Strike, Death Touch, Haste, Hexproof, Indestructible, Lifelink, Menace, Reach, Trample, and Vigilance. This is kind of sweet. Does Thing of Possibilities work? Is that on ETB? What is that card called? Priest of Possibilities? When it enters, look at it. Okay. A little tired, I fell asleep. You're good. Go to bed, dude. Opponent's not really doing anything here. We're just kind of hanging out with this Haywire Might. I like this card, chat. It's interesting. It does have Evolve, which is kind of cool in our greeny weenie list. What's happening? This town ain't big enough. You got it, Super Chief. I think we're gonna have to eat that steel cutter. He does get a munch, we get a thing, and we bounce that back to our hand, which is cool. Let's Solar Transformer. Seed of the Synod, and chill. Opponent gets a Quarry Steel plus Storm Chaser, but we get to land a Tez next turn. But Tez isn't really big enough to do much. It's also a chance we want Paralistener. Chat, should we just play Yorion again? I kind of want to be a Yorion deck again. Does that seem dumb? Feels kind of dumb. But then we could like up our numbers of battle. And we could play Karn. But does that really do anything for us? Battle at the bridge is very good. We'll name Black. We'll portable hole this. And then we'll do this for 6. Ooh. Interesting. This deck 5-0'd. Octopus, Dad Fate, and Duretti, Tezzerator, Agent, Chalice, Crucible. Is anyone playing? No, not really. Interesting. Fast lock piece. So this would be a good deck for Chalice of the Void. We got, I mean, we're gaining a life. Oh, chat. Damnation's a good card. I forgot we played Damnations. That made me so excited. That's so exciting. I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Oh yeah, we're a Tezzerator deck. Give him the claw. Computer, give this man the claw. Disengage safety protocols and let him have it. You guys know that meme? Wow, chat, this is going very well for us. Did our opponent give up, chat? Give him the claw. He's gonna flood our Tez. Does not. Flood Maws are portable to get talent back. During the Inventor's Fair, end of turn if we want. Plunderer's Prize puts it right on the battlefield, though, huh? What do you think about that, too? What does red get us? Anything interesting? I don't think he really wanted to bring back Steel Treader, did he? Unless he has another something. He's gonna try and kill Tezzerator here. Didn't fail. Then we get to portable hole. Play Cruel Captain. Actually, let's target Storm Chaser's talent. Because we can just kill the... We can do this for 7. The Claw! Can untap that and swing for 2. Chat! I like what this deck's doing. I like it a lot. Wait, so... No. We should definitely be playing Karn, right? Because if we have Affinity out with Tezzerator, we can play Karn, get Ancestral Statue, bounce Karn, cast it for free, minus, go get Reservoir. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Because then you have to... How does that work? How does regular... Because you have to keep bouncing it over and over, and then you use the last one. Oh, you would need 1 extra spell, right? Just to... Because you could just loop Ancestral Statue over and over, use the last one to bounce Karn, go get Reservoir, and then you need to play Reservoir for free, and then just cast anything to gain the bajillion life. So those should definitely just be Karns, which means we can play a Wish board. Then I almost feel like if we're playing that, then we probably don't even need Whir of Invention, do we? Maybe. Chat opponent is gone. They no longer want to hang out with me. All right. Yes, this is best of 1, but we are 6-1. We're doing pretty good, chat. I'm impressed with... I don't like the mana so far. But I feel like Portable Hole is probably the best we're going to get in terms of tutor ability. I guess we could swap... Oh, but Baleful Strix is so good. Wow. Sorry, chat. Baleful Strix is a baller card. This hand's sweet. But, like, I feel like Emery might be pretty good. What do we get if we, like, splash red? Goblin Engineer? Doesn't seem great. Yo, what's up with all these people playing Storm Chasers talents? What's going on there, chat? Is everyone just playing Vivi? Second challenge is pretty good. Maybe he's got third, baby. He doesn't. I thought he had third, but he did not have third. I think we're just doing Damnation. And chill. Hey, babe, come over for Damnation and chill. Oh, everyone's just playing Vives, huh? Is this considered a mana? This is a mana ability, right? So I can't really do anything with Pithy Needle there. It kind of hurts. What artifacts do we have? I guess we could grab Haywire Might. Or 8th. Let's grab Spellbomb. Did we play a land already? I think we did. Oh, no, we didn't. So I can bounce that. Spellbomb's a good card, chat. And then next turn we can Tez and start doing whatever. Cool. Let's play Big Tez. Big Daddy Tez. Start giving him the claw. What do we want to grab? I don't think Pithy Needle's going to do very much. Maybe just Stone of Erich. We don't really know if he's playing anything. Maybe just plus. Or 0, I should say. But if we give him that, at least it's something for him to swing at. Let's grab a Stone of Erich. He gets lost. We get double artifact counters, which is cool. Opponent did kill our Big Daddy Tez. And he swings 1 there. Okay. We do find a colorless source. We're gonna draw. And then, what do we want to whir? We could whir for... Also, Whir of Invention's not really great in this list, huh? Maybe let's just whir for a Baleful Strix. Battle at the Bridge is pretty good. Can do this for 3. Wait. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I cannot do it for 3. We can minus and do it at Tormod's Crypt. Do I have a Crypt? Yeah, I do. And then we can do this for 3. He does probably get to kill our Tezzerator after he casts a spell next turn. With VV. Or we just play with fires. But at least we have something to throw these map tokens on. Big Daddy Tez would be good. We kind of exiled his graveyard, so he can really only get back play with fire. Which kind of does suck for us. We can no longer dump those. Pithing Needle. Now, Needle is just not... I guess we'll just name Storm Chaser's talent, because VV is a mana ability. And that sucks. So their VV is just going to start killing us. He gets to make another 1/1. Damnation would be nice here. We already used one. That is a Vault of Whispers, chat. What's up, Vishy? Is he Cauldron too? Yeah. Well, we're not sure yet. We didn't see it. But we would like a Damnation, please. Alright, he's got us. Rip. That was a lot of lands in a row. That was a cool play with the minus for Crypt, and then we got to battle to bridge the Oracle. I mean, would we have better off waiting a turn? Yeah, I mean, we could have untapped and maybe kept Tez alive, and then waited a turn and gained more life to kill the VV. I think. Yeah, Tezzerators are doing okay. We're just like, I usually start in best of 1 to see if it has any legs, and we're 6-2 so far, which is pretty good. There's some things we like and some things we don't like so far. I'm very, very tempted to add Yorion. Plum loves Yorion. The main thing I'm thinking is that the 2 combo pieces should definitely be Karn, because we can combo off of Karn plus Affinity, right? Because then you could Karn for 0 off of Tezzerator, and then infinitely loop Statue, bounce the Karn, play Karn again, go get Reservoir, and then kind of go from there. We're gonna probably have to... Okay, Damnation's good. I think we're just gonna play Solar Transformer here and go for Damnation next turn rather than Cruel and get a portable hole. I want to add Yorion, I think. What is this, 2014? Dude's playing Kiln Fiend? You guys remember Death Shadow before it was like a Death Shadow deck? If you're doing Yorion, yeah, we should probably jam something silly like that. I don't know what other... Well, we have... What do we have? Baleful Strix? I think Yorion's more just because we're, like, playing it. We can... Okay. We don't mind Slit Shot. We do mind if he has another, Reckless Charge. Monstrous Rage. That hurts. Ow. Ow! Chat. Do you think we're dead? We might be dead, but we're gonna go get another portable hole. Alright, chat, we might be dead. We'll see. If not, we get to play Tezzerator. Okay. No land. No land. Fuck! We tried. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Thought Monitor is probably the best option if we go that route. And maybe, like, Demonic Junker, which is the ETB blow-up creatures. Chat, we have enough for another pack. The second Reckless Charge really fucked us there. Really rained on our parade. Oh, what is this card? This is an artifact? Chat, can we whir for this? This card seems nutty. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Interesting. Alright, we'll freeze there for a second. We went 6-3, so 66% win rate in best of 1, which is nothing crazy. Let's talk quick. What did we like? I think going in on Tezzerator rather than Tezzerator the Steamer is good. This card's alright, but I think these two together just are sweet. If we go Yorion, that lets us pump some numbers up, but also lets us play a better Whir toolbox. And lets us fit in Karn. So I think we're gonna swap things around here. And play some Yorion. Set is our companion. So, do I want to play 12 walkers? I don't know. That I do not know. Because now I mean, we don't have a ton of extra room, but we do have a little. Watley. Oh, the one that deals with butts. The toughness matters one. Hold on. Sorry, chat. We'll probably just brew to end stream. Wait, no, that's not what I want. Where's the... What am I looking at? Oh, this one. Let's throw this on Moxfield so I can reference. Okay. Playdown hype. Trust. You want me to play Playdown in my Tezzerator deck? Oh, it works with Playdown. I got you. That's true. I do love me some Playdown. Alright, chat. So we like these two, right? I feel happy building a deck around these two. If we're going bigger... We're definitely playing Karn. The numbers, I'm not sure yet. How many lands are we playing? I really want to be able to hit all our land drops. So do we want to play 36? 34? How many lands do you play in Yorion? I don't even know. I'll start with 36, so we'll shave some as we go. Love the idea of Playdown, no wild cards. A couple of them saving. Yeah, I mean, if you look at me, I got 0 rares and 4 mythics. So we spent mythics on Tezzerator, and then we spent mythics on, or rares on Sunset Saboteur, and it was, ugh. Alright, so here's our little base. I like... We're going to play Supreme Verdict over Damnation. I think we're going to play 4. We're definitely playing Baleful Strix. I can't freaking spell, chat. We're playing Baleful Strix. I really like Battle at the Bridge. Been having a lot of fun with that card. Except there's 2 cards named Battle at the Bridge for some reason. I think I want the full I think we want the full Whirs. And then I really like Solar Transformer. That doesn't give us a lot of slots, but Portable Hull is a must. I liked Pithy Needle. And remember, we have Karn now, so we have other options. I liked Aether Spellbomb. I liked Moon Snare, I think. As a one-up. I liked Haywire Might. That's not how you spell it. Oh, it's green. Sorry. What else did we play? Stone? Of Eric. And I liked, we can play 1 Tormods. Crypt. I guess Whir of Invention's not that, not that good. But we can just have Whir for, like, 3 commanders is kind of funny. What do you mean, commanders? Come here, you drop Karn down to 3 of... Oh, Planeswalkers, gotcha. I like Perilous Snare as a word target. What was that card we just looked at? Cage? We'll play a Star Cage. I guess we could also play, like, Aether Spark. What's another, like, relevant... anything? Demonic Junker? This is how many? One, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe drop down to 3 Whirs. 4 Whirs and play a second Snare. And a second Cage. This is kind of tough with our things. But most of these... Pinnacle Star Cage. Maybe we just play 4 Snare. Because I don't really want to eat our portable holes. If we go bigger, like Demonic Junker, Thoughtcast, Kappa. And we have a whole Karn board too. I don't even know what a Karn board looks like these days. Do I have Karn the Great Creator decks? I should. Oh, we played card in our last version, right? I feel like I'm wrong for not playing the One Ring. So we have to play Ancestral Statue combo, right? So we gotta play those 2. Oh, that's the wrong card. If we're playing Karn, I think you automatically have to play Liquid Metal Coating. We have a Pithy Needle in the main board. So maybe we could play, like... I don't want to play Disruptor. What's that? What's the... Chat, what's the activated abilities card? The 2-mana one? Name a card. Activate abilities. Oh, I do like Phyrexian Revoker. But we can put a Spyglass in, maybe? We can play, like, Portal to Phyrexia. We can play Worm Coil. We could play Platinum Angel. We could play Stone Brain. How many cards? We still have a lot of slots. I like Grafdigger's Cage. I guess we can also play a Chalice. Even though that gets worse for us as we go. What does Karn's Silex do? No, what's the other one? Destroy each non-land permanent with... remove. So this is like Ratchet Bomb, but kind of better. Turn to control. It deals 10 damage. I don't really want to play that. Destroy each non-land permanent. Guys, what do you think of Perilous Vault? Exile all non-land permanents. That seems bad, right? Maybe we can just add some redundancy. Like, I feel like we could play the One Ring because of Tezzerator. At least in the side. I guess we could also play Shadow Spear. I do kind of like Elixir. We just got a lot of options, huh? Ghost Vacuum's kind of cool. Not that we need that much hate, but... Should we just play another Pithing Needle? Cauldron doesn't do much. Remember the Brain in the Jar decks with split cards from way back when? We could grab like a... Collector's Vault is kind of cool. This is the foam from my headset, chat. It broke off. Don't you hate to see it? I don't know what else to... It doesn't really matter. We can always adjust as we go. Like, we don't need Swiftfoot boots for anything. Yeah, we can brew Tasmina. Something like you're building. Chat, I'm not really sure. What else to jam? Oh, we never played with this. When an artifact is put in the graveyard from the battlefield, draft a card and put it on the battlefield. When equipment enter... What is this? Champion's Helm, Greaves, Sword of Body and Mind, Feast and Famine, Fire and Ice, Light and Shadow, War and Peace. When equipment enter... So all these are all equipments, right? So you just automatically get stuff? You just keep getting swords? That's something to look into the future. I kind of just want to play, like, Collector's Vault, chat. Maybe on Sunday? Yeah, maybe on Sunday. I can look into it. Plum usually, says he's going to prepare for stream and then doesn't prepare for stream. Life's a little, I've been... Maybe we can play a Torpor Orb, whatever. I've been trying to find a new job. So I've been keeping busy, but I will do my best. Chat, we have to build a mana base. I feel like 36 lands is too many, but I think we're okay. So we're mainly black, but we're splashing double white, triple blue. Ooh. 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 Let's play Spire of Industry. Hello? Oh, is it still on sideboard mode? I hate when it does that. How do I... You have to turn it off of sideboard mode here and then switch back in order to add things to your main deck. That's dumb. We'll definitely play Vault. Not Vault. No, yes, Vault. Of Whispers. We'll definitely play Seat of Synod. Seat of the Synod. I think we can play Starting Towns. Unless we play Mana Confluence. I think starting town's just better. What do we have that deals with artifacts? Anything? Obviously, like, maybe we can play one of each of these because they're 2 to brawl off of Tez, and they also get indestructible. There's also Darksteel Citadel, but I don't think we can afford to jam that. What does Microsynth do for us? Anything? Not really. Key to the Archives. I like Key to the Archives. I think we want to play 1 Inventors Fair. Probably 1 Odawara. Oh, I do like this card, actually. Secluded Starforge. We haven't played that yet. I want to play this with Inkmoth Nexus. I want to play, like, something that spams artifacts, activates Inkmoth, and then you just tap your whole board and swing for 10 and kill them with poison. Do we have Inkmoths? No, we don't. Oh, no, we have 1. Chat, we have 1. Interesting. Okay, let's play Watery Graves. Hallowed Fountain. Should we just play the trifecta? Two islands, maybe. And then, like, swamp. Plains? Something like that, chat? So this is a... Did I call it Yorion Tezzerator? No, I didn't. Did you play the White Planet? I don't even know what the White Planet does. This is version 7 out of everything we build. Do any of these... we don't have good ways to station these, though. Like, literally our only creature is freaking Baleful Strix. Unless we, like, get Wormcoil out of the sideboard. What does this one do? And blue for each artifact you control. Alright, chat. I think we might be playing a couple too many lands, but we are trying to get to 6. So we're going to take this to best of 3. We're going to play 1 match to finish stream. And then we'll either play some more of this next time, or, we'll brew Kesmina. I gotta see what cards we have. Do we have, we don't have Primal Surge, do we? I don't think so. Seems muy interesante. I think our mana is going to be an issue, chat. JK, starting town goes crazy. If it's a permanent, repeat this process. We're facing a lot of blue-white decks today, huh? We've seen Restless Anchorage like 3 separate games. Are you gonna counter my Baleful Strix? Oh my gosh, chat. You could also play Kesmina in like what's the collected company but for, oh, we're against blue white High Noon. Good thing we have Portable Hole. What's the collected company for permanents? You guys know what I'm talking about? Should I play this Baleful Strix finally, or just gonna keep countering it? It's sorcery speed, isn't it? We tried playing it. Opponent is gonna get us because we don't have our 4th land. JK. We're gamers. We're just gonna keep pinning ourselves. Do you think the opponent has another remand? All they've done is return this 1 Baleful Stretch back to our hand over and over. Incredible. Where's the Spell Queller, chat? Where's the Spell Quellers? Word of Invention's pretty good. Can I play this Baleful Strix yet? Oh, look at this. He finally burned a card. Oh. It's called United something. United Battlefront. That one. Look at the top 7. You can put 2 non-creature, non-land permanents. So you could technically play that and hit like Kasmina plus Kiora. Or Kasmina plus whatever. And then you could play... Is it Oath of Gideon? Or is it Oath of Teferi? No. Oath of Gideon makes walkers enter with an extra counter. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not how you do the command. That makes it enter with an extra. So if you have Kasmina and then you play Kiora, it would automatically have 8 counters, and you could just do the alt right away. Chat. I'm not gonna... Chat, do you know how many times we've been reprieved and remanded? 5. Actually, opponent has countered 7 things of ours. And... like 5 of them were the same Baleful Strix. Jesus Christ. We do have War of Invention on their turn into Karn, which feels pretty good. I think we're gonna do it on their upkeep. Or if they tap out for something here. We'll Whir and Pithing Needle, and maybe... I don't know if we want to name Hall or we want to name Anchorage. You're going to Blue Sun Zenith yourself. Alright. In response, we're going to Whir for 1. And I think we're going to grab a Pithing Needle. Now, do I want to... Let's name Restless Anchorage. Opponent's really just into it, huh? 8 remands, 8 reprieves, Archmage's Charm, Blue Sun Zenith. They just... And they're playing Lotus Field with Stifle. Incredible. I feel like we're just trying to get hauled here. Or Karned. The good news is we have our own Karn. But I don't even know if we're going to get to play it. Yeah, and then I guess the problem is we don't have anything... Like, if we had Thassa's Oracle, we could play this in Pioneer. Because then you could play like Enter the Infinite. And then, right, you could play Thoracle, Enter the Infinite off your Kasmina ability, draw your whole deck. Or you, like, don't even... Opponent played liquid metal coating. We get to start gaining life. Can I play this Tezzerator? I'm gonna assume not. Can I play this Karn? Very interesting. Let's go minus. Just gonna stifle my Karn ability. Do you stifle my other Tezzerator ability too? No, he doesn't. Okay. What do we want to grab, chat? I think I just want to grab Spellbomb. I feel like he could have killed us like 2 turns ago with Hall of the Storm Giants. But he's not swinging for some reason. Who the hell plays Lost in Space, too? This is called opponent doesn't want anyone to have nice things, I think. I guess if you play Kasmina with Hwatley, why aren't you... Hello, opponent? He's gonna kill my... Why would you not just Hall of the Storm Giants me? Chat, I'm so confused. He decided to take out my walkers. That's no fun. But then I get to needle again. I can also grab Yorion here. But let's just needle on Anchorage. Let's draw Yorion, and then we will play Aether Spellbomb. Bad news is what? We can't bounce the Hall if he decides to activate that. If he has another Lost in Space, doesn't matter. He plays Teferi, bounces Needle, and then does he have enough to activate? How many anchorages? 2? But I feel like he just gets back Karn here. Chat, this is not an enjoyable game to play. I'm not having fun. I'm gonna be so honest with you, chat. I'm not having fun. Opponent is only down to 2 cards. But all they have is Hall. They still might swing at me with Hall. Or not. We find a white source. Let's portable hole. We'll target the liquid metal coating. Do you want to just cast Yorion? We got nothing else going on. This verdict's not doing us any good. Oh, we can't use Moon Snare. So we have to actually shock it in. That's tough. Anything worth bouncing here? I don't think so. We could reset Needle, but then we just start losing to anchorages. We could name Teferi or Karn, but whatever. Chat, I'm gonna be honest, as our last game before I go to bed, I'm not sure I'm gonna play another one. We might save that for Sunday, because I don't think I want to personally sit through all these reprieve and remains just for our opponent to take 27 years to kill us. We would have been dead a long time ago to this Hall of the Storm Giants, but instead they're how do the kids say it? Digging in their butt, twin. Which is not very fun for me. It's like you know, the predator playing with their food. Plus now he can just animate Portal to Phyrexia, huh? And he's gotta have a counterspell, no? He could also activate Hall of the Storm Giants and hit double something off of it with... Like, I don't really know what's going on, chat. I don't really know what's going on, chat. They are a blue-white control player, so that makes sense. And you know what? I'm not sitting here and playing against 20 more remains. Chat, I think we're just gonna call it there. We're gonna give this man the win. I'm not in the right mindset to get reprieved and remanded all night against our slow mid-range deck that won't win against their control deck. So we'll give them the win. But other news, we'll test more of this in next stream. I'm excited for it. Maybe we might have to work on the mana a little bit, but I think we'll have fun with it. But anyways, chat, thank you for sticking around through Mono Black Ghalta. I don't know what we were doing with that, but it was silly and fun. And then I look forward to playing some more Tezzerator. I think this is the right direction to take the list. Playing 3 mana Tez, 6 mana Tez, and then Karn, and trying to go to the combo. Probably don't need Yorion. We can probably stick with our smaller list, but I just wanted to see what we were doing. But we'll call it there for now. And then I'll be back Sunday, hopefully, to jam some more games. But we're not going to play out the second match here. So I hope you have a good rest of your Thursday evening. And enjoy the beginning of your weekend. I'll see you back here on Sunday, all right? Bye!